Nana blasts Meghan, publicly forcing her to give up her vendetta against the royal family and apologize. GB News presenter Nana Akua has strongly criticized Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and called for her to end her vendetta against the British royal family. Addressing the ongoing feud between Meghan and the royals on her GB News program, Akua expressed the view that Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, did not need to take such an adversarial approach. Akua argued that if Meghan and Harry had been a little bit smarter, more patient, and bided their time, they could have done all this with the family's backing and with the world in tow. Akua went on to point out what she sees as the financial motivations behind some of Meghan's actions, stating, "And of course, all this has done is boost the sales of the King's jam. Sales have skyrocketed since the launch of her jam, and his were sold out within 6 days." Akua noted that while the proceeds from sales of King Charles's jam go to charity, the profits from Meghan's own jam line go directly to Meghan herself. Akua characterized this as Meghan prioritizing her own financial interests over charitable causes, concluding her criticism in a colorful manner, "This is a mess, Meghan, a sticky, icky mess, just like your jam. What a way to live. Whoever's advising you, Meghan, fire them." Akua's comments reflect the ongoing public debate and division over Meghan's relationship with the royal family, with critics accusing her of exploiting her royal connections for personal gain. The issue of the respective charity donations from the King's and Meghan's jam lines also seems to have become a point of contention. The feud between Meghan and the royals has been simmering for several years now, ever since Meghan and Harry stepped down as senior working royals in 2020 and moved to California. The couple has since given a bombshell interview to Oprah Winfrey, in which they leveled accusations of racism and lack of support from the palace. This, in turn, prompted a furious backlash from the palace and the British media. The tensions have only escalated since then, with Meghan and Harry continuing to speak out about their experiences and criticize the monarchy. Their highly anticipated memoir, Spare, further stoked the flames with its revelations about tension within the royal family. Nana Akua's scathing comments on her GB News show are just the latest in a long line of attacks on Meghan from British media personalities and public figures. Many have accused Meghan of betraying the royal family and seeking to undermine the institution for her own gain. Supporters of Meghan, on the other hand, have defended her as a brave woman speaking her truth and shining a light on the difficulties of being a biracial woman in the rigid, traditional world of the British monarchy. They argue that Meghan has faced an unfair and, at times, racist onslaught from the British press. The issue has become deeply polarizing, with people either firmly on Team Meghan or Team Royal Family. The debate shows no signs of abating, with both sides doubling down on their positions and engaging in an increasingly bitter war of words. Amidst all this, the respective jam lines of Meghan and King Charles have become an unexpected point of contention. Akua's comments about the sales and charitable donations of the two jams have added a new layer to the ongoing feud. Some have accused Meghan of using her royal status to promote her own commercial ventures, while King Charles's jam is seen as a more altruistic endeavor, with its proceeds going to charity. However, Meghan's supporters argue that she has every right to pursue her own business interests, just as other royals have done in the past. The jam issue is just one of many battlegrounds in the wider war between Meghan and the royals. The two sides seem to be locked in a cycle of accusation and counter-accusation, each side convinced of the righteousness of their cause. As the feud drags on, it has become increasingly difficult to find common ground or a path towards reconciliation. The rift appears to have widened to the point where the two sides may be irreconcilable, at least in the near future. Ultimately, the ongoing conflict between Meghan and the royal family has captured the attention of the global media and the public. It has become a proxy battle for much deeper societal issues, such as race, privilege, and the role of the monarchy in the 21st century. Regardless of one's personal sympathies, it is clear that this saga is far from over, and the reverberations of this feud will likely be felt for years to come as the two sides continue to fight for the hearts and minds of the public. Here we have our video. What do you think about this? Make sure to drop a comment before you leave. Thanks for watching, and see you later.